Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Forget Me Not. It is an itch.io game I found. It's a boys' love visual novel exploring the relationship between two boys, Emmett and Michael, over a course of time. And last time I really enjoyed it. And let's get started. Okay. It was the new kid. I knew he was new to the class and probably didn't have a clue of what was going on. But he's staring right at me. As I try to catch another glance from him to see if I'm just being paranoid, he's looking in another direction. But I could have sworn he was staring at me. I blink a couple of times, then turn my head back around to the front. It feels uncomfortable, being stared at from behind. He didn't look angry or anything, but still. That strange feeling is coming back again. I feel almost like this should be familiar to me, probably because you fucking know him. Well, scratch the thought of me enjoying this class period. I try to listen to Mr. Dubois explaining the project, but the thought still runs in the back of my mind. But thankfully he isn't looking at me anymore. I think. Class goes by really slowly, but most of the information I don't even retain. I hate to say it, but that kid is so distracting. Who is he anyway? Before I even get a chance to catch up on reality, the bell rings, indicating the end of the period. Sighing, I get up from my seat, but I'm stopped by a voice. Hey, you feeling alright? It's Sky, and I realize I have almost forgotten about her all period. Oh yeah. Hmm. She observes me for a second or two, then makes a weary smile. Alright, well, just don't tire yourself out, okay? You can't always try to be at the top of your class. Oh, and you think you can take my place? I smirk and Sky's smile lightens more. See, that's the Emmett I know. Well, I'm off. I'll see you later, bro. I fucking hate when people say bro. It's fucking... Ugh. Ugh. Alright, you two. I get ready to make a break out of the classroom and get to my next class. Oh, right. I forgot. It's not Skip. Ah, good old boring Algebra 2. Even though I do my work and I get good grades, I'm more bored in here than anywhere else. I truthfully need some entertainment every once in a while. And of course, classmates don't always suffice. But I wonder if this is considered the entertainment I needed. I know it seems strange to consider this entertainment, but I must say, I'm not bored. For one, I know him from somewhere. It's like a puzzle. I have to fit the pieces together, and sooner or later, I'll figure it out. But the more I observe him, though, the farther the thought drifts away. I'm beginning to wonder if I should just ask him, or something. I mean, I did talk to him, so why would it be a problem? Maybe it's just me or something. I don't like to start conversations, but I did it for him. I should just do it. Because maybe there's a slight chance, just a possibility, that maybe he's a kid I've never forgotten. But then again, what are the odds of that, right? I don't even remember that guy's name or face, but it's worth a shot. I should just ask for his name. I glance at the new kid who walks past me, and then sits down silently at his desk yet again. He looks at me, but quickly averts his gaze yet again. It's a sort of look that's curious, just like mine. Now I'm just sort of embarrassed. I turn away without any hesitation and slump in my seat. Doodling at my margins aggressively, I keep scolding myself in my head. What was I thinking, wanting to ask for his name? I'd find it out eventually, no doubt. So I don't need to ask. But I want to. And with that, the rest of the class went by quickly again. As I look for the new guy, he's already out of the classroom. I gather my things quickly and walk out of the empty classroom. I start to head out to my locker to put some books away. Let's see, next I have lunch, so I need my lunchbox. Who the fuck has a lunchbox? I don't need. I go to work, I don't have a lunchbox. I have a fucking tote bag. Everything goes in there. I had fucking noodles today. Okay, well I guess that's obvious now that now when I think about it. I softly murmur to myself while taking out some items from my locker. Suddenly I find myself in an unordinary silence. A kind of tenseness in the air. Shadows. Cunning laughs. I turn around with a terrifying hesitation. God damn, looks like fucking what's his face from fucking Gravity Falls. It's them. More specifically, Jose. He's on the basketball team, but I don't keep up with sports enough to know how good he is. All I know is he's aggressive. He's been picking on me for years before he even joined the team. It's one of those odd relationships where he hates me and I have no idea why. Well, if it isn't Noak. I haven't seen you in a while, Emmett. Did you miss me? When he says that, he means, of course, in an unfriendly way. I could say all the witty things I'm thinking right now, but it would make the situation horrifyingly bad. Instead, I just gulp and attempt to walk away from the situation. Where the fuck do you think you're going? We still need to talk. About what? I call out, gulping, feeling lightheaded. I don't like the way this is going. It's like being trapped in a room, slowly filling up with water. I just want to get out. Spare me that. Well, if you really want to know. Jose steps closer to me along with the rest of his pack animals. Some laugh, some have poker faces. Jose gives me a distorted smile. That smile is so characteristic that reminds me of how messed up this guy is. It's a smile that reminds me of memories I don't really want to remember. I got back that homework assignment I beat out of you. But when I looked at it, I only got one answer correct. Why would that be, Emmett? ... I remember that. I was so pissed off I made sure to make my answers wrong when Jose decided to copy it. I did that out of anger, and now I guess he's angry as well. Nothing can ever make him take a break. You can't always assume I don't make mistakes. I don't think you get it, Emmett. ... What? What more could I not understand about you? Sick, horrible, sadistic piece of shit. You can't afford to make mistakes around me. Is he dressed up in like a mechanic's outfit? Because it looks like a mechanic's outfit. Not around here, you don't. ... People in the crowd began to laugh. The echoing reminds me of how physically useless I really am. Well, Emmett, how about we have some fun? Like old times, what do you say? The laughing stays continuous, growing louder and louder. Before I know it, Jose forms a fist with his hand. They all laugh even more. I hear some concerned voices of other students in the background, but nobody really helps with things like this. It's been a while since I've had to explain the black eye to my mother, and in a matter of seconds, Jose unleashes a massive punch. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. ... I wait for the pain. ... I don't feel anything, but I was sure I heard a noise. ... I open my eyes slowly. They open all the way to see Jose's crooked face. Dumbass flinched. I'm not going to kill you yet, Noak. Not yet. Ha ha. I slide down the set of lockers slowly to the floor. The noise and the laughing subside and the bell rings. ... At least they're gone. ... Right now I really want to beam myself out of school. But at least I'm not having a panic attack or anything, I suppose. I hear the hallway slowly empty, initiating the next class period. I should probably get up. Sighing, I prepare to open my eyes. Hey. A voice then startles me, and I bang my head slightly on the set of lockers behind me. And with that, my eyes immediately open. You feeling alright? Dot dot dot. It's the new kid. He's holding out his hand. What's he doing here? I hope he didn't see what happened to me. Should I trust him? Let's go with thanks. People offering a hand can be quite nice. He must have saw what happened to me. He's only really doing the right thing by at least helping me. Dot dot dot. What other choice do I have? Might as well take his hand. Dot dot dot. I extend my hand to grab it, then as I pull myself up, I'm able to stand. My legs still feel wobbly though. Thankfully, I didn't stand up without any support. Thanks. I say to him, but not very sincerely. If anything, I'm feeling really pathetic right now, and this whole situation right here isn't helping at all. It'd be better if I just said thank you and left. No problem. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I almost initiate that I'm about to leave, but he lightly tucks his sleeve of my shirt to stop me from going anywhere. Yeah? Dot dot dot. Before I saw you here, I saw Jose and his gang pass by. They didn't do anything to you, did they? Dot dot dot. The hit in his voice almost seems a bit concerned, but I can also tell that he doesn't seem to be on good terms with Jose either. As a matter of fact, I don't think anyone is. Maybe he just pities me. Jose must have picked on him before, and he just pities everyone else Jose touches. I really don't want to be pitied. I really don't. Something like that. Jackass. That fucking... I blinked, noticing something almost wild in his eyes. Jose must be this guy's tick, as some might say. It's the one person that can make a certain somebody go crazy. If that's the case, is it really pity he feels toward me? Is it genuine concern? Or is it just... well, I'm not sure. What is it exactly? If he ever does anything to you, just tell me. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. I'm sorry, it sounds weird. Since you know I don't really know you too well. Dot dot dot. Just promise you'll tell me, alright? It's the least I can do for you opening my locker. Alright. Suddenly I kinda smiled. Just slightly, though. There's something about this guy that makes me feel a little better. Then I realized I don't even know his name. Now would be the perfect opportunity. But how am I supposed to tell you anything if I don't have your name? I smirk, feeling my normal sarcastic self again. Question mark. Oh, well, you're right. He flusteredly shrugs, laughing a bit. My name's Michael. And you are? I'm Emmett. Alright, well I should go. Me too. See you around? I flash him a smile, then turn a heel to the direction of my next destination. There's something about that guy, but I don't know what. Pick a location. Class, gym, lunch, library. Where would I go? I went everywhere when I was in high school. Hang on, I need a fucking... my lips are getting chapped. Okay, class. Nah, fuck class. Gym, fuck gym. Lunch. I wasn't big into lunch actually. I used to save my money. I never ate lunch in high school because it was shit. And I didn't, what is it? I wasn't poor enough to get food from the cafeteria, but I also didn't have a lot of money to go grab it. And most of the time before they shut it down, I had Chick-fil-A from school. Yeah, lunch was okay though. But I hung out at the library a lot, so we're gonna go there. I find my way into the school's library, and from the looks of it, there aren't too many people in here. It's not as big as some other schools' library, so I guess it's pretty average. Kids mostly come here just to hang out and rarely actually sit down and read a book. Fucking true. But that's okay. I enjoy library. Sometimes it's just nice to hang out. It's quiet, it's peaceful, nobody's it's not loud or nobody's causing a ruckus or anything, you know? So libraries are quite nice. I guess I'm one of the uncommon ones. You fucking nerd. Glancing around, I try to remember why I wanted to come here. As I walk further into the library, my attention returns to two people ahead of me. Their voices are rather loud, considering the fact they are in the library, which is always meant to be silent, you fucking weeb. Oh really? Well then come at me. Oh yeah? You wanna go? Well then I'ma go. Well your mother is so fat that that keep your voices down. I walk further down into an aisle until I come closer in contact with the people in it. To my surprise, it's Sky and some other guy, though I've seen him around before. Um, huh? Oh, Emmett. Pleasant seeing you here on this fine day, huh? Ha 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 ha. Da da da. Are you two, by any chance, having a your mother what? That's a your mother joke ultimate showdown to you. And yes, we are. Well, guess it can't be as bad as their Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel match thing not so long ago. Oh my god, this is me and my friends. Uh, we tried playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, I got into it like when it first came out. Other than that, I didn't really pay attention afterwards. I wasn't that big into it anymore. Mm, sorry, I keep just putting on my chapstick because it's fucking amazing. It's actually kind of embarrassing. Yeah, thinking about it, it's really fucking embarrassing thinking about what I did in high school. And not to mention most of it illegal. Anyway, I can't remember this guy's name. Who is he again? I don't know what you're implying for, Ice, but this match is all on her. I don't have time for your little girl games, Sky. See you later. Not that I want to, though. Wow, he just fucking zoomed out of there. Which you may not see on recording because my computer is shit, so it's not capturing every animation properly. The guy sends a smug glare at Sky, then turns a heel and walks out of the library nonchalantly. That wasn't fucking nonchalant. That was fucking. I don't even know what that was. Ugh, the nerve of that detestable swine. I ought to bite my thumb at him, that villain. Now, Sky, enough of the Shakespeare lines. It's not going to help your situation any better. Besides, I think the librarian is a bit angry with us. We both glance to the side and notice the school librarian glaring us down with menacing eyes. Yeah, I see what you mean. We should probably leave now. Yeah, that would be a good thing to do right about now. We exit the library and head to our next period, lunch. Let's see where we are sitting today. Sky glances around the rather moderately packed lunchroom and spots a table in the back. Most people in high school usually have their own permanent table, but it's not like an actual assigned seat. Or, yeah, that's pretty much fucking true. Me and my friends, we either had one by the staircase or by the off. It wasn't an office. Well, it was sort of an office, but it wasn't the actual office. It was more like a computer room, or we sat outside, or we sat where you exit out of the cafeteria, out of the kitchen actually. Other than that, yeah, it was pretty much true. For some reason, from the first day, the first table you sit at will usually be the table you will sit at for the rest of the year. But breakfast was something else. We sat in the fucking corner like a bunch of emo fucking idiots. But that was fun. And when for some reason a group of people, let's say, take your table one day, that's when fights break out between the groups. For some people, it's not always like that. For people like me and Sky, we don't have an established table or group. We hop from tables if people take them over, and eventually some people sit with us. Sometimes they leave. We're just outcasts of the lunch period, I suppose. Sometimes I wonder if it's my fault for dragging Sky down with me and my reputation, but I guess that's what friends are for. We move closer to the back table, and to our surprise, some people are sitting there. Guess we came a little bit late, huh? She nudges me a bit, and then we both walk to sit down at the table. I look at the people who are sitting at our table today, and I'm rather shocked. Aside from a wavy-haired girl named Yvonne and an emo-looking kid, there's one more person sitting at this table. Is it Michael? It's Michael. It's that guy, Michael. My stare is noticed by him, and so he turns around and gives me a recognizing glance. Oh, hey. He casually utters and waves at me, and I'm not really used to his friendly gesture. Hi. We sit in silence for a little bit, and Sky tilts her head to the side and smirks. Friend of yours? Friend? Well, I just kind of met him today, I guess. Him, huh? Did you forget my name already? What? No, I didn't. You did, didn't you? I didn't mean it like that. Oh, Emmett, you're really bad at being social, you know? I'll have you know I can be a social butterfly if I want. And I can be fucking Queen of England. I just don't want to, that's all. Michael chuckles and friendly pats my back. It's alright, really. Don't beat yourself up over it. What's your name, by the way? I'm Michael. You are? I'm Sky. Over there is Yvonne, and this is of course Emmett, our friendly neighborhood antisocial loser. Some friends. Watch out, I bite. If only you were a useful little doggy and go sick Roger or something. Well, enough of that. Aren't you the Michael that transferred into our lit class? Yeah, that's me, I guess. Damn, some people just won't shut up about you. Students changing classes isn't such a big deal. Yeah. I don't really like being noticed at all like that, even if it's good attention. Give it enough time, they'll be talking about something else. Hmm? No, I haven't seen your face around this high school, though. Did you move to the school system this year? Yes, I did. I moved from Nevada. Nevada, huh? Must be a change moving from somewhere all hot and sunny to a place rainy like this. It's really warmer over there, but I've actually lived here before. Though you're right. The weather gets depressing over here. I'd have to agree with that. Yeah. The three of us sigh a bit while looking out of the window. Time goes by and we pass through several conversations together. I guess the only thing that's bothering me is that I was hardly involved. Maybe it was the conversations themselves. Maybe I didn't know what to say. But I suppose I like listening. I guess I'm meant to be invisible in some things. Friends, Sky said. Can I really be friends with a guy like this? Okay, I think I'm going to end this episode right here. It's actually really interesting. I've been looking forward to a game like this. I have not come across many gay visual novels that I want to play or anything like that. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know how the story's going to go. I may cry, I may not, I may hate it, but we'll find out later. Until then, enjoy yourself. Everything in this wardrobe looks stupid. I give up. Put something on already.
Will you tell me once again how we're gonna be just friends?